Derrick Rose spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the left side wing. Cousy can't hit. Here's Rose. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. To the middle. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden. Outside for Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 8 points for him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Bob Cousy.
The shot's good from Cousy.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
With the score.
Leading by 9.
Team 21. The visiting team 12.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Checking in for the away team, Lowry.
Here is Durant. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range.
Team foul.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And here's Kobe. Good defense by Wembanyama. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back to the same.
James Harden.
It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Harden. On the wing, James. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
They get a hand on it. Another shot. Markkanen pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Cousy can't hit. And Harden with the stuff.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Jang. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
To the inside. James. It's a second chance effort.
Lowry,
and Markkanen lays it up and in.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Kuzma. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Durant.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeBron grabs the miss. Stolen by Harden. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They get the rebound. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Kuzi. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Wembanyama, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't reach.